gun, I see.
Good. Colt 45.
What do you do with it?
Shoot things.
Oh. Well, now that's their picture. Well, that's a naked woman, isn't it?
Your eyes don't lie to you.
Well, one stark naked is a jaybird. Oh, no, she ain't. She got a couple of those thingamabobs on her.
Ah, shucks. That ain't nothing of what I got here. Look at that top one.
Whoa! I go blind. That'd give me ideas, that would.
That's a digger, that is.
Yeah, that sure is. Nice rope you got here, Jeff. Ben's nice. You know that Will Parker, he sure can't spin a rope. Looks like a strong hook you got there, Jeff. You can hang yourself on that.
I could. What?
Well, hang yourself. Be as easy as falling off a ladder. The fact is, you put a ladder or a chair and grab it. Right here, you see. Have the rope up around your neck, hang it up here first, of course. 5 minutes or less, good luck. You'll be dead as a doornail.
What do you mean by that?
And folks who come to your funeral and sing sad songs?
No.
Oh, sure. You all decked out in the parlor with your best suit, hair slicked back, and a high starch collar.
There be any flowers, do you think?
Sure, and palms, too. Men gather around and bare their heads, and women sniffle softly. Some might even faint. The ones that took a shine to you when you was alive.
What woman ever took a shine to me?
Oh, lots of them. Except they don't come right out and say it unless you die first.
Yes, that's so.
Sure would sing loud when the singing started. Sing like that hearts are great. Who hung himself up by a rope in the smokehouse. There would be some weeping and wailing, some of those women. And the preacher would say, well, Judd was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to call him a dirty skunk, an ornery pig stealer. But the folks that really knowed him, know that beneath those two dirty shirts he always wore, there'd be a heart as big as all outdoors. Just right on his fellow man.
He loved his fellow man.
He loved the birds of the forest, the beasts of the field. He loved the mice and the vermin in the barn. He treated the rats as equals, which was right. He loved little children. Oh, he loved everybody and everything. Except he never come right out and said it, so nobody ever knew. Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd lies dead. His friends weep and wail for miles around. The daisies in Nadell will give out a different smell, because poor Judd is underneath the ground.
both of them. Always making out like they was better. Treating me like dirt.
So, what'd you do? Get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
Well, no one that I recollect. Just, come into my head.
Well, if it ever come to getting even with anybody, I know how to do it.
That?
Oh, there's safer ways than that. You use your brains. Remember that farm, the Bartlett farm over by Sweetwater?
Oh, sure. Terrible accident about 5 years ago. Turned up the mother and the father and the daughter.
That wasn't no accident. A fella told me. A hard hand was stuck on the Bartlett girl. And found in the hayloft with another fella.
And it was him that burned the place?
Took them weeks to get all the kerosene. Different times. The fella who told me made out like it happened in Missouri, but I knew all along it was the Bartlett farm. What a lie he was.
And a kind of a murderer too, wasn't he? Get a little air in me.
You ain't told me yet what business you got here. We ain't got no cattle and no cow ponies, and the old cop done spoke for it.
You sure relieved my mind considerable.
There's only one other thing on this farm you can want, and it better not be that. That's just what it is. It better not be. You keep away from her, you hear?
Somebody ought to tell Lori about what kind of man you are. Furthermore, somebody ought to tell you once about yourself.
You better get out of here, Curly.
Now, a fellow wouldn't feel very safe in here with you. He didn't know you. But I know you, Joe. In this country, there's two things you can do if you're a man. Live out of doors is one. Live in a hole is the other. Now, I've set my horse beside the brush and heard a rattlesnake many a time. Rattle, rattle, rattle. He'd go, scared to death. Somebody gonna step on him. Somebody coming near his hole. You live in a hole, you're scared. Gotta have protection. You can have muscles like arms. Still be as weak as an empty bladder. Unless you got something to barb your hide with. How'd you get to be the way you are anyways, Jeff? Thinking the way you're thinking. Why don't you go out and do something helping once in a while instead of sitting shut up in here, a crowing and a fistling? You ought to feel better now. Hard on the roof, though. I wish you let me show you something. See that knothole over there, about as big as a dime? Winking and blinking? Just want to see if I can hit it. Where's the whistle? That touched it. I knew I could do it. You saw it too, didn't you? Somebody's coming, I expect. Well, I shot once.
What was you shooting at?
You see that knothole over there?
See a lot of knotholes.
What's one of them?
Why aren't you a pair of pretty enough to stick away at knotholes, scaring everybody to death? It's all right, nobody hurt. Just a pair of fools fucking noise.
Excuse me, Clark. Mind if I visit with you, gents? Get away from the women for a while. Now, we're all by ourselves. I got a few perfumes, private knickknacks for it to show you, special for the men folks.
See you gentlemen later. Gotta get a survey I hired for tonight.
Arts postcards.
Who do you think you're taking in that Surrey?
And Ellis. Lori should come with me.
She won't. promised to come with me, and she better not change her mind. She better not.
Now I want you to look at these straight from Paris.
Don't want none of them things now. Got any frog stickers?
You mean one of them long knives? What would you want with a thing like that?
I don't know. Get a hog? A skunk? It's all the same, ain't it? Yeah, I'll tell you what I really like if you got one. Ever heard of one of them things they call a little wonder? Put it up your eyes and pictures, except that ain't all there is to it, not quite. Got a little jigger on it. And when you touch it, out springs a sharp blade.
Oh, on the spring, eh?
You say to it, though, hey, look through this. And when he's looking, you snap out the blade. It's just above the chest. And BAM!
A good joke to play on a friend. Don't handle things like that. Too dangerous. What I'd like to show you is my new stock of postcards.
I'm sick of them things. I'm going to get me a real woman.
What would you want with a real woman? Why, I'm having trouble right now all on account of a woman. And you say you want one. Why? Look at you. You are a man which is free to come and go as you please. You got a nice cozy little place. Private. Nobody to bother you. Artistic pictures. They don't talk back to you.
I'm tired of all these pictures of women.
Alright, you're tired of them. So throw them away and buy some new ones. You get tired of a woman and what can you do? Nothing. Just keep getting tireder and tireder.
I made up my mind.
So you want a real woman. Say, do you happen to know a girl named Idoani?
I don't want her.
I don't want her either.
Well, I got her. I don't want nothing from no lousy peddler. I want real things. What am I doing here? Like that fella said, crawling on the festering. What am I doing in this lousy smokehouse? And I sit by myself like a cobweb on a shelf, by myself.